Hello students, today you are going to learn a poem, The Clothesline. The clothesline means a rope on which washed clothes are hung to dry. And here this is written by poetess Charlotte Jude Cole. So I'll read out the poem once and after reading I'll explain you stanza wise. So here the poetess Charlotte Jude Cole is trying to visualize clothes on a clothesline and also trying to personify the clothes and brought clothes to life. The clothesline. Hand in hand they dance in a row, hither and thither and to and fro. Flip, flap, flop, and away they go, fluttering creatures as white as snow. Like restive horses they caper and prance, like fairy tale witches they wildly dance. Rounded in front but hollow behind, they shiver and skip in the merry March wind. One I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so wildly till she was free. Then, leaving pegs and clothesline behind her, she flew like a bird and no one can find her. I saw her gleam like a sail in the sun, flipping and flapping and flopping for fun. Nobody knows where she now can be, hid in a ditch or drowned in the sea. She was my handkerchief not long ago, but she'll never come back to my pocket, I know. So this poem is written by poetess Charlotte Jude Cole. The clothesline. Hand in hand they dance in a row, hither and thither and to and fro. Here it means, it seems like when clothes are on the clothesline, it seems like they are holding their hand when they move in one direction with the wind. They are dancing, holding their hand with one another in a row. It seems like that. It is not in real, but it is an imaginary thing that is happening. And hither and thither. So hither and thither means running here and there, and to and fro means moving continuously backward and forward. So they are moving continuously here and there, they are running and they are enjoying by dancing. Flip, flap, flop, and away they go, fluttering creatures as white as snow. So they are flipping, flopping, flapping, and they are moving here and there. So they are fluttering like creatures as white as snow. So when clothes are being washed, it is bright and very clean. So it is being compared to fluttering creatures that is as white as snow. Like restive horses they caper and prance, like fairy tale witches they wildly dance. So like restive horses, here the clothes on the clothesline are being compared to restive horses. So restive means those who can't remain still. They are restless. They keep moving here and there. They cannot stay in one position. They caper and prance. Caper means moving in a lively, playful manner, and prance means to take high, springy steps. So when you jump and dance, that means prance. So like restive horses, they caper and prance. Like fairy tale witches, they wildly dance. So fairy tale, there are many fairy tales like Cinderella, Snow White, Rapunzel. So in these fairy tale there are negative character. Okay, the negative character, evil character is there. Those are witches. That means witches, the evil or negative character in a fairy tale. So here clothes are being compared to fairy tale witches. They dance wildly. So like them, even the clothes dance in a wildly manner. Wildly means violently. Rounded in front but hollow behind. So when the winds blow, so they round from the front but hollow behind. Hollow means empty from behind. They shiver and skip in the merry March wind. So it's the month of March, the cold winds blow, so they are shivering and skipping in the merry March wind. One I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so wildly till she was free. So one day what happened, poetess, she saw one cloth. She was dancing very excitedly on the clothesline, struggling so wildly till she was free. She was struggling very hard so that she could be free from that clothesline. Then, leaving pegs and clothesline behind her, she flew like a bird and no one can find her. So, pegs here means pins that are used to secure something. So, we use pegs on the clothesline so that the cloth doesn't fly away. So, leaving pegs and clothesline. So, she flew like a bird. The cloth which was hung on the clothesline, struggling very wildly, she flew like a bird, leaving pegs and clothesline behind, and no one can find her. So again here clothes are being compared to a bird, that she's flying like a bird high up in the sky. I saw her gleam like a sail in the sun, flipping and flapping and flopping for fun. So I saw her gleam means shining brightly. So poetess is telling that she saw her cloth shining very brightly like a sail in the sun. Sail means boat in the sun. Flipping and flapping and flopping for fun. So the cloth, when she flew away, so it was flipping, flapping and flopping for fun. She was having fun. The cloth which flew away. Nobody knows where she can be now. Hid in a ditch or drowned in the sea. So nobody knows where she now can be. It flew away, the cloth flew away. Nobody knows where she is. Either hid in a ditch, either hiding in a ditch or drowned in the sea. So ditch means a gutter or a drain. So either it must be in a ditch, hiding there, or drowned deep in the sea. She was my handkerchief not long ago, but she'll never come back to my pocket, I know. Now it was the poetess handkerchief, the cloth which flew away. The poet is telling us that it was her handkerchief, but not long anymore because it flew away from the clothesline. But also she knows that she is never going to come back to her pocket, and the cloth which flew away was finally her own handkerchief.